Alia, and today is Vlogmas Day 22, and I haven't said that in a long time. These Vlogmas videos have just been going out of hand, but the past couple videos I've been really happy. And today's video is recommended by our friend, one of my best friends, Jayden, and we're gonna do my makeup video. My makeup routine video. But anyways, guys, we're gonna start off with a clean face. I just washed my face because I wanted to start off clean and show you guys my whole thing. So I cleanse my face with Cetaphil cleanser, and we're gonna moisturize my face with the Cetaphil lotion. Make sure to apply on your neck. That is another tip. My makeup is super natural, so when Jayden requested this video, she said to give you guys tips and tricks, and this is my tips to you guys. My first tip of the day is make sure to always put your skincare on your neck, because your neck is as important as your face. Okay, it might not always be seen, but it's there. Okay, so make sure to apply it on your neck as well. That is my second step to my routine. Next step is putting on sunscreen. I am not going outside, however, this is part of my step, so I'm gonna do this step. By the way, someone remind me I need to go get more sunscreen. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, whatever. Put some. Okay, that leaves you very shiny, however, that is a very good thing. Next step after this, if you really want to do full coverage and do your foundation and concealer and stuff like that, which is not something I really do because I do natural makeup, you'd have to do primer. But I'm not going to do primer because for me, sunscreen is my primer. That's how I end up really glowy. So next, I'm going to go in with blush. But if you do want to do full coverage, you're going to go in with a primer. Then you can do your foundation or concealer. So let's go in with blush, guys. You want to make sure you start off with a very good skincare routine under, because you want your face to be hydrated doing your steps, especially if you want to do full coverage. You have to make sure your face is very hydrated underneath, because you don't want your face to be cakey or dry or flaky when you do this heavy makeup routine. So I recommend to you guys, if you guys have really dry skin, I have combo skin, so sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's not, and it's really hydrated or stuff like that. I recommend this for the girls who have really dry skin, and I'm not coming after you or anything, but I do recommend you using some sort of slugging method, which is either Vaseline, Aquaphor, or some other slugging thing. Just some heavy, or not that heavy, but make sure to put a slight layer on your dry spots, and it'll help hydrate your skin the next morning, and it'll leave you going, which is something I've been trying out lately, and it's done me good. It's done me good. So I really recommend it for the girls who have dry skin. For those who have really hydrated skin, you're good. Okay, you're good as long as you put on some sort of moisturizer. You're good underneath all that makeup. So that's, I think, tip number 2. So yeah, I'm not going in with concealer or anything because this is my natural makeup and this is what I do every morning. So I go in with blush, sometimes a little bit on my nose. However, my nose is sometimes very irritated, which is not this time, but I cannot almost put anything on my nose, so just some blush. And I don't go on with contour, but if you want to do your heavy makeup routine or more coverage routine, contour, contour here, or spots, don't really use contour that much. I don't really need it, and hence this is just my perspective of my makeup routine. This is just the way things work for me, and this is the best way things work for me. So this is my base. After this routine, I usually go in with some sort of highlighter, but while letting this, start setting off, I usually curl my lashes, and this is just the eyelash curler from Elf. This sells about for like $7, I think, and it's been removing so much lashes. You might also want to go find yourself a lash curler or eyelash curler that works for you, but anything really works, and just curl them. One of my very much hacks is to make sure you have to get in with everything, not your skin. It hurts when you tug at your skin, but make sure you get every lash, and then just start like close your eyes, you know, close this eye, and then just start like rising the eyelash curler and start curling the tips, and then pull. You should end up with this kind of lashes. Okay, now we're gonna do that to the other side. By the way, if you already have naturally like long curled like lashes, I don't think you need to do this for this process. I really like people who have long lashes, but this is a natural step for me. I don't have the best of long lashes, and I've grown this out technically. But anyways, those are my lashes. I love them. For my natural makeup look, I actually don't use mascara anymore. There's reasons for that. First, it irritates the heck out of my eyes. Second, it's really hard to remove. For me, you know. I do use sometimes if I need to. However, I usually don't if it's going natural. And these are all good. By the way, some mascaras usually leave like some sort of flakiness under here, and most of these from Essence. This is the one I recommend you guys. If you want to do some other makeup routine, I recommend this one. This one. These are both from Essence, or this one from Wet n Wild. And these are all very affordable, very low, but good quality products. But some mascaras that I've used in the past have been flaky, and I really don't like them. And I have no problems with these mascaras. It's just that I've just been having a hard time taking it all off because of my busy schedule sometimes. So I don't usually put it on. But for my other routine, if I'm going full coverage or stuff, I'd usually start going in with curled lashes, and then this, either 1 or 2 layers depending on what kind of mascara I'm using, because it layers up, or just one swipe is enough. Okay, now we're going in with highlighter, and this is one from CoverGirl, the True Blend contour palette. And I don't know, we got this like a while back, I think, but the highlighter right here, oh my god, I don't think y'all see that. Okay, but this is the highlighter, this is the contour, and this is the bronzer. Don't usually use the contour because this is more gray, then it doesn't really look good. Like, it's not it. Okay, but I use the highlighter just a little bit, shiny, and sometimes go on my tip of my nose. You could also go use a brush for this, but I think using my fingers are better because I have more control. But yeah, it looks super shiny. Okay, anyways, then I take a very big dip, and I use it like blush again, but this time more on the higher, my collarbone. This is my collarbone. Okay, more on my high, I don't know what this is called, but more on the top end of my cheekbone. Okay, about like my eye, like if it goes like this up, like that, and then it should be shiny. It's so good. Oh yeah, that looks like a huge swipe, but make sure to just like swipe it out, and you can even go here. However, that does cause a lot of oil, and as you can see, it goes right here. Oh, just swipe up. You can also drag down a bit, but yeah. Then you can also contour on the sides or maybe around your nose and stuff, but don't really use that kind of thing. Okay, but that is it for my thing. But if you want to do lippies, make sure to, I usually go in with some Vaseline after this. Make sure to stay hydrated. I usually go in with some Vaseline for my lips, but I just got some sort of lip plumper from one of my Secret Santas from Andrea. and I don't know where it is anymore, but I've used it, and it's a really good like lip balm or lip plumper or lip gloss that I've been using. Don't know where it is, but usually go in with some Vaseline, and then that's it. Or you can also go in with some sort of light lip liner. I got this one from Wet n Wild, and it's in really bad condition. But I haven't used this in a while because I don't really like outlining my lips anymore because I have my natural one and I'm really happy with myself. I think doing this all your makeup stuff, I've gone really natural with no foundation or concealer, no really big things, because I would have done that if this was my YouTube makeup routine video like a while back, like about a year ago. I'd be showing you guys all this coverage, high coverage kind of stuff. Back then, I usually just did that because I was super insecure about myself, and you guys have really just tried to find yourself in your insecurities. I think I found my best self in my insecurities, okay? I used to be very, very insecure with my face, my spots, my forehead. I found myself in these features, in these insecurities. I found myself, and I am more than happy to be doing this natural makeup with nonetheless no coverage at all, because I found myself in these insecurities. And I think it doesn't matter how much makeup you use, whether it makes you happy, whether it just covers all your insecurities, whether it's just something that you've been doing because you've been told about it. Find yourself in it, okay? I usually do this because I find my happiness in it every morning. I feel like it just gives me a bit of a glow. It gives me a better understanding of what I see in myself, and I just like it a lot, okay? And some others, they do it because it just generally makes them happy. It just makes them, okay? And I'm not going after anybody or anyone or anything. It's just that makeup isn't used to cover... No. Makeup is used to cover yourself sometimes, but you know, it's okay to let go and explore in different ways, and this is how I explored with mine. Makeup to me used to be something to cover my inner self. Now, makeup to me is something that made me happy, and it might not be too extreme makeup like how others might do to express their sense of feelings, of emotions of themselves, but this is what makes me happy. I think that's something that really needs to be pointed out to you guys. You don't need to be anybody to show who you are. Find yourself in it, okay? This is my insecurities, and I found myself through it. I hope you guys like my makeup routine. Very quick, very easy. But if I did want to go more coverage, I'd use a lot more concealer, a lot more foundation, a lot more anything. Blush wouldn't be this light. It'd be heavy, okay? I've never used contour in my life, but if I was gonna use contour and I was really insecure about my nose, I'd go all out, okay? But I think makeup routines are very fascinating and satisfying to watch nowadays, but also show somebody's true self. So I hope this makeup routine showed you guys my true self, my true inner person, my true inner beauty. Okay, everybody is always beautiful, anybody is always handsome, everybody is themselves and is considered beautiful, handsome in their own ways, facial or not, inner or not. It's you guys, okay? Make sure to love yourself. I now love myself more than anything, anyone, anybody in the world. I love myself now, and I'm really truly proud of that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and put on your post notifications so that every time I post a new video, you'll get a notification and you'll be able to watch it. I really hope you guys will be able to subscribe and follow along for my whole journey through life and my many problems gonna come across the way, and I really hope to learn new things with you guys along the way. I really hope to travel the world with you guys someday, and I really hope that I can grow with you guys. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, because there's going to be many more things I'm going to say in my next couple of videos, or the many more videos I'm going to do throughout the years. But I'm here to give you guys some positivity. Even if I don't get my own, I'm going to give you guys some positivity. Either it's for body, yourself, mental, physical. I'm here for you guys the more that you guys are going to be here with me. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.